Welcome, guys. Have a seat. Let's look at your Saturdays before we get into this. Alex, Q2, 11th on your first MotoGP start. Seems funny to think you've not raced in MotoGP because you've been in the series for a while, not raced here. And Tetsuya, your last few weeks has been pretty interesting. Let's start with you. When did you find out that you were going to be riding here this weekend?
No, maybe 1 week before, I think.
1 week?
Yeah.
And that was enough?
No, not enough.
Now, you've obviously...
Never enough to be ready to ride a MotoGP. Never enough. Need like 1 month.
Well, so you've obviously done the last 3 rounds in MotoGP. Explain to the audience here how much different this track is, Moto2 to MotoGP.
Yeah, MotoGP is very special because with Moto2, it's much more easy to ride, especially in the more light, more less speed. With this track, you have much more fun. But with MotoGP bike at this track, wow, only a little bit scary. But anyway, especially in the turn 1 with over 300k, wow, amazing. But station by station feels better. I need a big mentality, but it's okay. But especially yesterday was too much windy, and it was more difficult.
Certainly a challenging track to get your head around on one of these. And look, Alex, for you, this has been a MotoGP debut at Phillip Island that's been 3 years in the making. Now you've finally done a couple of days on one of these bikes on this track. Was it as good as you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, I mean, hello everybody. Nice to be here. Nice to be here again. Thank you. Really nice to be here again. I mean, yeah, it's what like I was expecting. With the Moto2 bikes, it's true that, as he said, it's a little bit more easy, but the tires are really slippery. So with the MotoGP, you can really enjoy. Was easier than what I expect, honestly. But it's true that some corners like turn 1, turn 3, you need to pulse. You need to close a little bit the eyes, a little bit, and open the gas because but it's really nice when you get the flow in this track and you are there. It's not bad. This year we have the challenge that is really bumpy everywhere and it's a little bit tricky. But okay, it's a layout that I think all the riders love it and we have really fun here.
Now you have been on the podium here. It's a long time ago, 2014. How well do you remember that race? Because there was a certain Australian that just beat you on the line. Do you remember his name?
Yeah, I remember quite well. As I said, with the Moto2 I struggle always here, but with the MotoGP I have fun. And with the Moto3 it was my best circuit here always. So yeah, I remember to fight with Jack and with Rins in the last straight. We were really close, all of 3. Just I think 50... was photo finish, so we were really, really close, but you know, yeah, it was a really nice year, that 2014.
And Tetsuya, tomorrow, obviously, it's a hard weekend for you, a lot to learn. What can you do tomorrow in the race? What do you want to achieve tomorrow?
Yeah, so for me, session by session, I learned a lot, and especially FP4, it means like a race simulation was not so bad. So for tomorrow, I try to follow the group on the front guys, and yeah, still I need to run a lot, you know. So, but anyway, not so far from the group. So then just follow, and if I have a chance, I try to overtake them, and I try to catch some points.
You make it sound very easy.
No.
Alex, 7th, your best result this year. Do you think you can do better than that tomorrow? Because your pace all weekend has been pretty strong, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, maybe yes, why not? We'll try to be there. I think it's possible to fight for top 8, more or less, and then we'll see. I think I expect a big group in the beginning of the race, but later on I think everybody will put his pace. I don't have still quite clear which rear tire I will use, so this I think will be the key for the race. So tomorrow on the warm-up I will try some hard rear and all this, try to understand, and just we will try to play our cars and we'll see how it's in the race.
Well, we wish you both all the best for tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Tetsuta Nagashima, Alex Marquez, give it up.